now for all of these little turquoise gemstones, and I am going to be using this bezel fine silver strip. I think it's, let me see, it's 3 millimeters and 0.3 millimeters thick, so it's not very thick, but I think it will be perfect for these ones. And I've already checked the height and it looks like this one will fit perfectly around them. I've used it before, so I know it's gonna fit. So yeah, just wanted to let you know what I'm using for these ones. With tiny gemstones, it might be hard to wrap the bezel wire around them, so I personally like to put them on the piece of paper with double-sided sticky tape, and this way it's in the place. So when I'm wrapping the wire around the gem, it's just easier for me to hold it, and it's faster, and it's like I can be more precise. So there you go. As you can see, it only took a few seconds, and obviously now I will have to adjust it and make sure the wire fits around the gem, but it was so much faster than the previous one when I tried to do it directly on the table. So I really recommend it. Very easy trick, but will save you a lot of frustration. Okay, I have just finished making these little bezels. I love these gemstones. Oh my god, who doesn't like turquoise? It's such a lovely gem. So yeah, I just finished making these for my manta necklaces. I also have a few that I am thinking about making rings, like stacking rings, simple ones, something like this one with a flower, but with turquoise. So I'll see. And then I have to still make a few more bezels for these ones. Yeah, okay. Oh my goodness, there's a tripod here and I just walked on it. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing today. I don't know if I'll manage to do any soldering like with mantas, but I'm definitely going to solder all of these bezels, and then I will stamp all of the mantas, and we'll see. If I manage to solder them, I'll show this to you later on. Okay, let's get to work. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another vlog. So today I will continue making mantas. I'll show you a few other steps of the process, and then I'll just show you other stuff that I will be doing. Nothing very spectacular, but just a day in my studio. It's Friday today, I think. Yeah. So you'll be watching this vlog tomorrow, which is today, which is Saturday, and that's actually my birthday. So I will be celebrating right now, and yeah, after that I think I'm gonna take a week off. I was so excited when I made that decision. This is the funny thing with having your own business, that you're essentially deciding when you're taking holiday, when you're having a break down. No. But yeah, so essentially you're making those decisions, and I love being a decision maker, if you know what I mean. But I've noticed that usually I forget about these things. I forget to assign myself days off or holiday. I mean, it's obvious when I'm going somewhere. Of course, I have holiday then because I'm going somewhere. But in this situation, when we are actually staying put in one place, I completely forget about these things, and that's actually super important, and I want to make a separate video about this. So probably after this week off, I will put all of my thoughts together and I will make a separate video about that, because guess what? This is more important than you think it is. Having a break, getting bored, getting rest, it can do wonders to your brain and your productivity and your inspiration, creativity, everything. So that's one of the main reasons why I wanted to take some time off. And another thing is that I really wanted to just have some time off. There is a reason why I wanted to be self-employed and I wanted to run my own business. And one of the reasons is I don't have to ask anyone when I can take a few days, and I don't have to call in sick. I don't have to consult anybody, which obviously is the case when you're working for someone. Working by myself allows me to make that decision completely based on my own needs. So that's what I finally did after God knows how long. It finally hit me that, oh, hang on. No one's gonna tell me when I can be off. Like, I have to make that decision. So, long story short, it's my birthday and I decided to have birthday week this time. So I will be just taking a break, and at the end of that week my collection with mantas will go live. So today I'm kind of trying to finish as much as possible because I didn't want to work next week, but we'll see how that goes. I'm definitely not gonna manage to do everything, so I might just take one day from next week and probably do some photographs and upload listings on the website. But I'm really happy. That's another thing I wanted to say. I'm really happy that this week I managed to finish almost everything a week before launching, or not launching, doing a shop update, updating the shop, putting new products in the shop. Because if you've been following me on Instagram or even on here, but I think I wasn't really talking about this a lot on here, rather on Instagram, that I did 2 collections just recently. One was with these malachites pieces, so these like green gemstones, and then there was straight away, week after, there was another collection. The reason for that is not because I love crazy deadlines. I definitely don't. Now I know that for sure. But the main reason is that I was rushing because I wanted to complete these 2 collections before going home, visiting my family. That wasn't gonna happen, which I didn't know. But yeah, it was still a bit too early. Flights were cancelled, everything was cancelled, so had to deal with that. But it was too late for me to change the deadlines. I didn't want to do that. Now I think I would have, but yeah, back then I didn't do that. So I kept the deadlines and I had a shop update week after week, and that exhausted me, like exhausted me. Anyway, I was exhausted after doing that, and I think also as a result of that, I think it was a bit rushed. So I didn't have enough time for the marketing. I didn't have enough time to take nice photos, and a lot of them. I didn't have enough time to show, everything I've made to people and excite them for the collection release. And obviously you can do that after your shop is updated, but I wanted to do that before and I couldn't because of my poor planning. So I don't know, maybe crazy deadlines work for you. So I won't be talking to you now. I will be talking to other guys that are like me and crazy deadlines do not work for you. It's really good to set realistic dates and deadlines for that, and definitely week after week didn't work for me. No, and I'm not gonna do that anymore. Especially that I really want to, I put so much emphasis on slow process. Why would I rush so much? I mean, I know why, I already explained, but still, it's baffling for me that I did that at the end. So, my thoughts are, I am going to change my process a little bit. I am definitely going to be doing shop updates as a collection, because that's very exciting and it's really fun to work on a certain amount of pieces, jewelry pieces, that have one theme and share the stone or something like that. So I'm definitely going to keep doing that, but I think I will start working slower and do the shop updates less frequently with less amount of pieces, And in the meantime, I will be working on some, like, separate jewelry pieces, if that makes sense. So I really want to have something new every week, but not as a whole collection, but rather as one jewelry piece or two or something like that. I'll try this system and I'll let you know how that works for me. Let me know how you prefer to work in the comments below, if you just work on one item at the time and then you release it and then again, or do you work on collections and you upload them all at once to the shop as kind of like a collection release. Yeah, because I'm curious. Right, okay, so I think that's it for now. I am going to go and work on mantas. Yeah, see you later. Okay, so all of these are now soldered, stamped, and I've been sewing them out. And the next steps will be to clean them. So sanding, pre-polishing, and then soldering some more, because obviously each one of them will have a bezel on top with turquoise. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. These will be simple stud earrings, which I am very happy for. And then these two will go with 2 gemstones, turquoise as well. So as you can see, still quite a lot to do, but I'm hoping to make a lot of progress today. So better get to work then. This, by the way, is one of my favorite breakfasts recently. Jarek showed me that I can add cashew butter to my porridge, so I've been doing that. So there's like porridge with chia seeds in here with almond milk, and then I will add a spoon of this cashew butter, and I really like to eat it with raspberries and blueberries. So, oh, and then I add a spoon of honey on top just to sweeten it, because there's nothing in here. And that's really good. I really recommend it. Right, thank you guys for tuning in today. Thank you so much for watching this vlog, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.